In 1962, 3 prisoners did the unthinkable. They vanished from Alcatraz, the most secure prison in the world. No one had ever escaped successfully, until that night. Did they make it to freedom, or were they swallowed by the icy waters of San Francisco Bay? This is the incredible story of the great Alcatraz escape. Alcatraz wasn't just any prison, it was the prison. Sitting on a rocky island surrounded by freezing, treacherous waters, Alcatraz was built to be escape-proof. Home to America's most dangerous criminals, including Al Capone and Machine Gun Kelly, it was known for its harsh conditions and ironclad security. To inmates, it was called the Rock. To the world, it was a symbol of absolute control. But even the strongest fortresses have cracks. Enter Frank Morris, a career criminal with a genius-level IQ. Transferred to Alcatraz after multiple escape attempts from other prisons, Morris was the kind of man who never gave up. Alongside him were 2 brothers, John and Clarence Anglin. Bank robbers by trade, they were tough, resourceful, and determined. Together, these 3 men would plan one of the most daring escapes in prison history. Their plan wasn't just bold, it was brilliant. Over months, the 3 men chipped away at the concrete walls around the air vents in their cells, using nothing but sharpened spoons. At night, they played music to cover the sound of their work, carefully collecting the dust and debris to hide it. They crafted lifelike dummy heads from soap, toothpaste, and real human hair, placing them in their beds so that during night checks, guards would think they were fast asleep. Behind their cells, they created a secret workshop where they fashioned a makeshift raft and life vests out of raincoats. Every detail was planned to perfection, but even the best plans come with risk. On the night of June 11th, 1962, the plan came to life. Morris and the Anglin brothers squeezed through the holes they had carved in their walls, crawled through narrow utility corridors, and climbed up to the roof of the prison. From there, they made their way down to the shore. Using their homemade raft, they launched themselves into the dark, freezing waters of San Francisco Bay. And then, they disappeared. The next morning, the guards were shocked. They discovered the empty cells, the dummy heads in the beds, and the tunnel holes hidden behind the vents. A massive manhunt ensued, with helicopters, boats, and police scouring the area for any sign of the escapees. But the 3 men were gone, leaving behind only a few personal items and bits of their makeshift raft. Did they drown, or did they somehow make it to freedom? The official report? They died trying. But not everyone was convinced. Here's where things get interesting. Over the years, there have been multiple sightings of the Anglin brothers from Florida to South America. Some even claim they lived out the rest of their lives in hiding. In 2013, the FBI received a letter supposedly from one of the Anglin brothers, claiming he was still alive and offering to surrender in exchange for medical treatment. But was it real? To this day, no one knows for sure. There's even evidence that suggests they could have made it. Researchers later tested similar homemade rafts and found that it was possible to survive the cold waters of the bay. And get this, a photo surfaced, supposedly taken in 1975, of 2 men resembling the Anglins living in Brazil. Could it be them? The mystery of the great Alcatraz escape still lingers. Officially, the case is closed. The men are presumed dead. But the clues and sightings tell a different story. Did Frank Morris and the Anglin brothers pull off the greatest prison escape in history? Or did the dark waters of the bay claim them forever? The truth remains a mystery, one that keeps people captivated to this day. What do you think? Could they have survived, or was Alcatraz truly inescapable? Let me know in the comments below. And if you love uncovering unsolved mysteries and incredible historical events, hit that subscribe button and join us for the next journey. Trust me, you won't want to miss what's coming next. See you in the next video.